Hello student, good morning. I hope all of you are good and I am also fine. So today I will take one class from mathematics, that is from class 7. The chapter is area and perimeter. Okay, and this lecture will help you for the board preparation, NTSE, Olympiad and CBSE, ICSE also. Okay, and state board preparation. So we will do the perimeter and area from the basic level. Okay, so first one is square. In NCERT there is first one is square. So you have to know what is square. A square is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means which have 4 arms. Okay, a quadrilateral means which have 4 arms. Okay, so this one is on square, and in square all the sides are equal. This one is side. Okay, A B B C C D D A are all sides of square. Okay, all sides of square. So in square AB all sides are equal. AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. All sides are equal in square. Okay, all sides are equal, and this one is diagonal and this one is also diagonal, and AC comma BD are called diagonals of square. In square this SC and BD diagonals are equal. Okay, they are equal. Now the first formula is, what is the perimeter of a square? So perimeter of a square equal to what? 4 into side. Perimeter is nothing but the boundary. Okay, perimeter, you have to remember this one. Perimeter is nothing but the boundary or boundary of a figure, of any figure. Okay, it is just the boundaries. Okay, all sum. So if I take side of square is A, then it will be 4A. Here I take let A equal to side of a square. Okay, so what is the perimeter of a square? Is 4 into A, that is 4 into side, units. Okay, 4 units. Now next is area of a perimeter. The area of a square, area of the square will be what, sir? Area of the square will be side square. It is side square. So equal to a square, unit square. Okay, unit will be square. Got this? So first of all we will learn what is square. After that I try to find out what is perimeter. How can I find out perimeter of a square, and how can I find out area of a square? Okay, this much clear. Now we will study what is rectangle. Okay, and the perimeter and area of the rectangle is what. Okay, so let's move. Now we will learn about rectangles. Okay, so what? Rectangles. Now first of all we try to draw the rectangles. Rectangle is also a quadrilateral. Okay, a rectangle is also a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means which has 4 arms. Okay, now in rectangles opposite sides are equal. This one and this one will be equal. Okay, this will be called length, and the smaller length side is called breadth. So length is suppose L and this one is breadth. If this one is length, then this is also length. If this one is breadth, and this is also breadth. Okay, opposite sides are equal. Now in rectangle okay, sides, opposite sides are equal. Okay, opposite sides are equal. You have to remember this one. Opposite sides are equal to each other. Okay, got my point? Here AB, side AB equal to side CD. okay, and side BC will be equal to DA, opposite side and equal, okay, and SC diagonals, this one is diagonal SC and this one is diagonal BD, so SC diagonal is equal to BD, okay, diagonal SC is always equal to BD, okay. Now let L equal to length and B equal to breadth, okay. So how can I find the perimeter of a rectangle? So formula is like that: perimeter of a rectangle equal to what? 2 into L length plus breadth, okay, units. So it will be 2 into L plus B units. Why? Because perimeter means boundary at all the sides. So this one is L, this one is B, so L plus B, again L plus B, so twice L twice B. If you take twice as common, it will be L plus B units, okay, the formula. Second formula is area of a rectangle will be what, sir? It will be length into breadth unit square, okay, length into breadth unit square, okay. So length is what? L into B unit square. Understood? This was clear, okay. So perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth, and perimeter of area of rectangle is length into breadth unit square, okay. So this was clear. Now we will do some questions from that topics, okay, from NCERT books and other books. So let's move. So students, our first question is like that: a door frame of dimension 3 meter by 2 meter is fixed on the wall of a dimensions. This is the dimension of the wall. Find the total labor charges for the painting of the wall if the labor charge is for the painting 1 meter square is of the wall is 2.5 rupees, okay. So first try to draw the walls, okay. This one is wall, and suppose this one is one door here, and the length dimension of door is 3 meter by 2 meter, and the dimension of wall is 10 meter by 10 meter, okay, 10 meter by 10 meter, 10 meter by 10 meter. Now we have to find out the cost of painting, that is labor cost. If the labor charges rupees 2.5 rupees for 1 meter square, okay. This is the questions. So first we have to find out the area of the door. So first area of the door will be what, sir? 3 into 2 meter square, 6 meter square, length into breadth, okay. I use this one is length, this one is breadth, length into breadth. Then area of the wall equal to what? This one is side, this one is also side, so it will be 10 into 10, that is meter square, so 100 meter square. Now we have to find out the cost for painting the walls, not for the doors, okay. So the area of the doors will be, we have to remove this one. So the painting area, therefore the painting area will be what? Equal to area of wall minus area of what? Area of wall minus area of door, okay. So door area we have to subtract. So area of wall is what? 100, and area of door is 6. So it will be, sir, 94 meter square, okay. Now we have to find out the cost of labor at the rate of 1 meter square is 2.5 rupees. Therefore the cost of labor painting is equal to what? Rupees 94. This 1 meter square is rupees 2.5 rupees. The rate is per meter square is rupees 2.5 rupees. Here 94 meter square is there, so 94 into 2.5. If you multiply this one, it will be what? It will came near about 235. 235 rupees. So 235 rupees is the cost for painting the wall excluding door. Okay, door we have to be removed, door area. So which option is correct here? Option B is the correct option. And this question is I take from NCERT. This question is from NCERT. Okay, this is so interesting question. So let me explain again. There is one wall, there is a square wall, 10 by 10 is square wall, and there is one door in this wall. The dimension of the door is 3 meter by 2 meter. Okay, so now we have to find out the cost or labor for painting at the rate of 2.5 rupees per square meter. So first we find out the area of door is what, and then I try to find out the area of the wall is what. Now we have to subtract the area of the door from the area of the wall, because we have to pay for the painting of the wall only, not the door. So what is came here? 94 meters square is came. Now the cost of labor painting is 94 into 2.50. If you multiply this, simplify, it will came 235 rupees. So B option is the correct option. Okay, B is the correct option. So let's move on the next question. So our next question is like that. There is second number question. The area of a square and rectangle are equal if the side of a square is 4 cm and breadth of the rectangle is 25 cm. Find the length of the rectangle and perimeter of the rectangle. Okay, so first I try to draw the square. Suppose this one is one square, whole side is 40 cm. Okay, then all side will be, this one is square. Okay, square, this one will be 40 and this one will be. Always try to draw the figure in whenever, especially whenever you practice mensuration and construction or geometry. Okay, and rectangles. Suppose this one is the rectangle and the breadth of the rectangle is what, sir? 25 cm. If this one is 25, this one also 25 cm. Okay, this one is rectangle. I consider this one is the length. I don't know length is what centimeter. I consider this one is L if this one is also L. Now what is the question? Area of this square is equal to the area of the rectangle. So from that relation we have to find out the length is what. Okay, the first question. And the second question, we have to find out the perimeter of the rectangle is what. So perimeter, I will use the formula of perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so for that we have to find out the value of L, that is length is what. So now area of square is what? Side square, that is 40 into 40 centimeter square, that is 1600 centimeter square. Okay, then area of rectangle is what, sir? Area of the rectangle is length into breadth. Okay, so centimeter square, that is L into 25 centimeter square, that is 25 L centimeter square. Okay, now according to the question, this area is equal to this area. Why? Because in the question they given the area of the square is equal to the area of the rectangle, is not it? So 25L is equal to 1600. So L equal to 1600 by 25. If we cut this by 5, it will be 5. If we cut this by 5, it will be 3. 15, that is 2. 320. And if we cut again, it will be 6 and 4. Okay, 64. So L equal to 64 centimeters. So one answer is already came out, 64. Okay, now we have to find out the perimeter of the rectangle. So therefore perimeter of the rectangle will be length into breadth. Length is what? 64, breadth is 25. Sorry, perimeter of rectangle will be 2 into L plus B centimeter. That is length is 64 and this one is 25. Okay, centimeter. So 2 into, if I add this one, it will be 9, it will be 8, 89 centimeter. Okay, if I add this one, it will be 178 centimeter. So look at the options, which option is correct? 64 centimeter, that is length, and perimeter is 178. So option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct option. This one is perimeter, okay, and this one is length. So which option is correct? Option is the correct. This question is also I take from NCERT, and it will help you for the preparation of board exam, that is school exam, and you Olympiad and NTSE exam also, okay. So we move on the next question. So let me explain again in short. I first try to find out the area of the square and area of the rectangle, and according to the question, area of the square, area of the rectangle is equal. So I just equal these two areas, and from that I find out L is what. After that I find out the perimeter of the rectangle by using the formulas, okay. 2 into length plus breadth. What comes? 170. Which option is correct here? Option A is the correct answer, okay. So let's move on the next question. So our third question is like that. Find the area of a rectangular plot land if its area is 440 meter square and length is 22 meter, and also find its perimeter. So first I try to draw the area of, that is the rectangle, and this area is given what? 440 meter square, okay, and the length is given, this one is length is given what? 22 meter. Breadth is what? We have to find out, okay. Suppose I consider breadth is B. Now, and also we have to find out the area of the perimeter, okay. So now let B equal to breadth of the rectangle, okay. So therefore area of the rectangle is what? Equal to length into breadth, is not it? Area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So length is what? 22, that is breadth B, that is meter square, okay. So 22 B meter square. Now according to the questions, my area is of the rectangle is 22 B, and the question given 440. So according to the question, this area is equal to this area. So 22 B is equal to 440. So B equal to 440 by 22. If you cut this one, it will be 20, that is 20 meter. So 20 meter is the breadth, okay. And but now we have to find out the perimeter. So perimeter of the rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth, okay. So 2 into length is what? Length is 22, and area breadth is 20, so it will be meter square. So 2 into 42 meter square, it will be 84 meter square, okay. So find the area of the rectangle of the plot, say, and its perimeter. So perimeter is came out, perimeter is what? 84, breadth is what? 20. Now we have to find out the area. So area of rectangle is what, sir? Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length is what, sir? 22, and breadth is 20, so it will be what? 044. Find the area of the rectangular plot of land. Sorry, the question will be, in the question there is one mistake here, it will be area, no, it will be breadth of the rectangle. So area is also already given. So student, let me explain again. First they given the area of the rectangle, and one side, that is breadth of the length of the rectangle is given. So first we have to find out the breadth of the rectangle is what. So first we use the formula, that is length into breadth. From that we find the area of the rectangle is 22 B meter square. They given 440 meter square. According to the question, my area is equal to the question's area, okay. So from that we find out that is B equal to 20 meter. How? That is 22 B equal to 440, that is B equal to 440 by 22. Why? Because this one is multiply. If there is multiply, then if I change the side, it will be became divided, okay. So now from that perimeter, so perimeter is, for perimeter of the rectangle is what, sir? 2 into length plus breadth. You just put the below length and breadth, and after simplification what comes? 84, okay. So this is the perimeter is 84 and breadth is 20, okay. So this is the question. So this one is the answer of the question. So move on the next question. So So our next question, that is question number 4. A wire is in the shape of rectangle. Okay, a wire is in the shape of rectangle. So a wire is in the shape of rectangle. Okay, fine. And a rectangle has length and breadth. We know that this one. And if the length of is 40, that is length of the rectangle is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of the square, same wire is rebent, okay, it is rebent in the shape of square, okay, in the shape of square, fine, square side, is in side, A is what? The shape of square. What will be the measure of each side? So each side is what we have to find out, okay, first. And the second is find which shape encloses large area, more area, this large area. That is, first we have to find out the side of the each side of the square, that is side of the square, and after that we have to check which area contain, which shape contain more area, okay, or occupy more area. So here area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth, that is 40 into 22 centimeter square, okay. So it will become 880 centimeter square. Now consider, let side, each side of square is equal to what? A centimeter. This one is square, okay, and this one is rectangle. This one is rectangle and this one is square. Okay, I write it down here. It will be look like beautiful. Okay. This one is rectangle, this one is square. So now area of square is equal to what, sir? Area of square equal to side square, that is a square, centimeter square. So according to the, now we have to find out the perimeter. So this, what will be the equal here? The perimeter of the rectangle, that is a wire is bent in the form of rectangle. Okay, so perimeter of the same wire is bent in the form of square. So perimeter of the rectangle is always equal to the perimeter of the square. So perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth, centimeter square. So 2 into 40 plus 22. Okay, it will be 62 centimeter square. Okay, now area of square, sorry, perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. Perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side, that is a centimeter. Okay, now according to the question, since the same wire is bent first in the shape of rectangle and second case in the shape of square, so we can say the square of the two figures is same, sorry, the perimeter of the two figures is same. So therefore according to the question, according to the 4 a equal to 880, so a equal to 880 by 4. If it cut this one, it will be 2 to 0, so side will be 2 to 0. Sorry, perimeter is not it. Okay, perimeter is what, sir? Perimeter is 2 into 62. So a will be 2 into 62 by 4. It will be cut this one, it will be 2, and it will cut this one, it will be 31. So a will be 31 centimeter. Therefore each side is what? Each side of the square is what? 31 centimeter. Okay, now area of square we have to find out. Area of square equal to side square, that is 31 square. So 31 into 31 is what? 1, 3, that is 3, 9, 1, 6, 9. So 961 centimeter square. So which area more? Look at here, area of rectangle, that is A1. Area of rectangle is 880, and area of square, that is A2, is equal to 961. So which area is more? So square area shape has more area, therefore square shape has more area. Okay, Find which shape enclose more area. So square shape enclose more area or square shape has more area. Okay, got my point? So let me explain again in short. There is given a wire is in the shape of rectangle first. Okay, length of the rectangle is given and breadth of the rectangle is given. Then the square same wire is ribbon. Okay, this wire is ribbon in the shape of square. So what will be the measure of the each side? So I consider first each side is A. So first what I am writing here, area of the rectangle is length and breadth, area of square is S square, perimeter of the rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth, from that comes 2 into 62 centimeters. Okay, and perimeter of square is 4A. So according to the question, since the same wire is used to build the shape of rectangle and square, so perimeter is always equal. So 4A equal to 2 into 62. From that A came 31 centimeter. Now I try to find out the area of the square is what? 31 square. If 31 square is 961. So which shape occupies more area? That is square shape encloses more area. Okay, got my point? So this much for today is the last question. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Take care.